So manam last two classes we had discussed SAP introduction. Okay, so in SAP what are the modules are there, functional modules and the technical modules. Okay, and also in second class we had discussed the implementation process and also SAP methodology, means which what type of servers is there in SAP. Okay, like development server, quality server and production server. So and also we had discussed types of projects. Okay, so what type of projects in SAP? Majorly supporting project, implementation projects, testing projects, enhancement projects. Okay, rollout projects. Even discuss chesam. So today we are going to discuss the basic settings in SAP. So before going to configuration, we need to do the some basic settings. So what is mean by basic settings? Means just we are configuring the like currency settings, then regions, then tax procedure. So this we can call it as a basic settings. So why we are calling this three are basic settings? Means, for example, your organization, okay, your organization, your company, established by different countries like US, Singapore, Malaysia, India, okay, UK, all over the world. You established your country, but the country to country tax procedure is different. Okay, in India we are following the GST. In US tax procedure they different, and also currency also different. So regions is nothing but in India we have a different states. Okay, each state we can call it as a one region. Okay, this type of settings we need to do the before going to the configuration. Okay, so that we'll do the configuration. We'll start the configuration now in system. So these basic settings, if you are doing first time only, it will come. Otherwise, already I did the previously I did the settings for the previous classes. So that is why just we need to check the settings. That's it. We are not changing anything. Just we are verifying the setting. That's it. SPRO. Enter. SAP reference IMG. Then SAP NetWear, general settings, set countries. Okay, here insert regions are there. Okay, if you want to create the insert regions, means you can create the here already existing regions are there. Already I created the regions, so we don't want to create the regions again. Country is the IN. See, AP is there, Andhra Pradesh, and also last one TS also is there. So remaining all the regions also is there. So here I am not creating anything. If you want to create, you can go to create the new entries and give the country and then region, then description. Okay, I will do one thing. I will delete the one thing. I will create the new region. Yes, delete. Okay, save it. Now we'll create the company is M or Gita Technologies. So whenever you are doing the any configuration in SAP, you are changing the anything. Already explained. We have a transport request. Transport request means one server to another server. The data will carry through transport request. So now we are changing the regions. So the data is saving the this transport request. So in new entries, IN region is TS Telangana. So based upon the business requirement, we'll create the regions. Okay. Everything in SAP, that is not our own thing. Just we will get the requirement from the business. We'll create the new things. Okay. Insert regions. Then currencies. Here we'll do the check currency codes. Now I am creating 4 company codes in SAP. I am taking the business like in India, okay, USD and Singapore. Total 3 countries and 4 company codes I am taking. So that is why I am only checking the 3 countries only. INR only, INR currency, Indian rupee is there, primary currency. Then USD. In USD there are 2. One is the US dollars, the second one is the American dollar. So first priority is the primary currency is the USD we are taking. So just we are verifying thing, that's it. We are not creating any currencies here. Okay. Already SAP has provided standard currencies. Okay. Just we are verifying that. If you want to create, you can create, go to new entries, you can create based upon the business requirement. Okay. Then Singapore also SGD, Singapore dollar, just we are verifying that. Okay. So next, define in countries in my SAP systems. Here, India, just to select the India, then details. Here, already SAP has provided predefined formats, everything. Okay, like date format, then everything is provided, currency. Okay, then here tax procedure is there. This tax procedure we need to assign our own tax procedure. Okay, as of now, we are not yet created our tax procedure. So just standard tax procedure we are assigning here. Tax INN. Where is the tax INN? Tax IN. Or else TAX, TSC, you can take it. This is our tax procedure. Okay. Just you have to verify the date format, decimal format, then tax procedure. That's it. Then save it. The same thing you have to verify for Singapore also, because I am creating Singapore also. So that's why. So here tax SG is there, correct tax procedure only. So date format, then save it. Then USD, enter. US, tax US, their tax procedure, USA, okay, then save it. So like this basic settings, currencies and country settings, and also insert regions. If you need, if the business need to create any new regions, you can create it here. Okay, currencies also, regions also. These are the basic settings. See, basic settings, how it will be means, like you are doing first time. This is the, we can call it as a idea server. Idea server means it is a practice server. So in practice server, first time only you can do it your own new entries. But next time onwards, just you can only you can check the settings. That's it, because you already you created the settings, right? But in real time, based upon the business, in real time, we are not going to touch anything here. Just based upon the business requirement, they will give the requirement. For example, I will tell you one thing. Recently for this thing, Sweden. For Sweden and also one more country is there, Switzerland. Okay, I have created the regions for the client requirement. So they asked me to create the two regions in system. Okay, so I have created the two regions in the system. So based upon their requirement. Otherwise, we are not creating anything in real time also. Okay. In practice server, you can delete and create it. You can change it. You can do anything here. This is the practice server. But in real time, you cannot do like this. So these are the basic settings. Manoj, that actually I lost my mobile now. Data is not available. You have that this thing course content already forwarded initially only.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Can
is
you
there.
can you again re-forward to me now?
Okay, sir. Just a minute, sir.
Course content. Okay. Meanwhile, you forward me. I will start the another topic. Okay. So these are the basic settings. Okay. Next, see, I will tell you some basic like basic techniques how it will be in SAP, how we are dividing, okay, our topics, okay, in SAP. First, in SAP, we have a organization data. Organization data. So based upon this, we'll create the master data. Then just we are simplifying the for like for easy for understanding. I am simplifying the I am classifying the our SAP structure like our subject. So how it will be, we are doing configuration in SAP. Organization data, master data, transactional data. Then reports. Okay. Like this, we can classify. See, in SAP, all the functional modules, not only FICO, all the functional modules, we can segregate like this. How it will be means, for example, organizational data means, okay, we'll create some organizational elements first, initially. Company code and company code, business area, profit center, segment. Okay, this kind of things will create the organizational under organizational data. Okay, using this organizational data, will create the master data. So master data means like GLs and also and also vendor master data, customer master data, then asset master data, okay, material master data. This kind of master data we are creating. So using the organizational data. So next, using the master data, we'll post the transactional data. Okay, we'll post the transactions. Okay, so for example, invoice posting, customer invoice, vendor invoice, okay, GL postings. Okay, we are posting the transactional data. So finally, reports. Finally, reports. Okay, reports means like we have in a finance only we have two. One is the profit and loss account. Second one is the balance sheet. So like this, we have a reports. So in SAP also we have a different reports like GL reports, vendor reports, customer reports, material asset reports. There are different reports. Okay, we can get the reports. So like this, we have to classify the our configuration. First, we have to create the organization data configuration. Then, based upon the organization data, we'll create the master data. So then we'll create the we'll post the transaction data. Then finally, we'll get the reports. So this is the our configuration classification. So next, so why we are doing all those things in SAP now? As a finance consultant, so for example, all the companies, for example, now we can take the TCS. Okay, TCS we can take. So in TCS, there are different companies in TCS only. So TCS group of company is the one company. So under that, Tata Steel is there. Okay, Tata Consultancy Services is there. IT and servicing. Then Tata Motors is there. Tata Telecom is there. Tata Steel is there. So many different industries they already running. But only the company name is only Tata Group of companies. Under Tata Group of companies, there are several businesses. Okay, so like this, their ultimate goal is, so at the end of the day, they want to show their reports. Okay, profit and loss account, balance sheet. So they will show they will show only Tata Group of companies or different. If they want to show only Tata Group of companies, they will merge all the businesses in one report. They will show they will project their financial statements into the public domain. Okay, so this year this much we are getting, this much we got profit. Okay, this year this much we got loss. They are projecting through profit and loss account and balance sheet. They will publish in the public domain. So their ultimate goal is in SAP also, we have to prepare the financial statements, balance sheet accounts and P&L account. Okay. Any doubt? Hello?
Nothing, na.